Hello students, this is our second lecture of chapter number 4. In this video we are studying ATM, automated teller machine. Automated teller machines began to be introduced in the period 1969 to 1984 all over the world, and in India ATM was introduced by Hong Kong and Shanghai Banking Corporation, that is HSBC. They introduced the concept of ATM in India in 1987. The banks give an ATM card to the user and allot a separate and distinctive identification number of each customer, and that number is known as the PIN, that is permanent identification number. In case banks having interconnectivity among branches or ATM elsewhere, customers can operate ATM card anywhere. There are some benefits of ATM card. We will see some benefits of ATM to customers first. So first benefit is the 24/7 service. ATMs offer service beyond bank working hours, 24 hours and 365 days. Then this is time saving. Customers need not spend time waiting for cash withdrawal in bank. Then next is the withdraw money from any time and anywhere. Customers can withdraw money from ATMs located at different places away from the branch, and it is easy to use. It provides ease of operation and facilitates self-service by customers. Then highly secure. There is security and privacy for the customers in the transactions, and therefore it is highly secure. Some benefits of ATM to banks as well. These benefits are: first is the maintaining existing customers. When banks offer convenience and better service, their customers remain with them. Then increased services for customers. Banks can offer a variety of services to their customers through ATMs. Then greater market area. The more convenient the services offered by the banks are, larger is the market area the bank is able to cover. Then remote transaction facility. ATMs facilitate banking transactions being recorded from remote areas as they are connected through communication channels with the bank. And low operating cost. Customers have started to use internet banking facilities, and this has put less pressure on the bank branches, which reduce the operating cost for the bank. So these are some of the benefits of the ATMs to banks. Now let's see what is the structure of the ATM. So in this diagram we can see CPU. The CPU is the main brain behind the ATM. It receives the commands through the CIP, that is consumer interface panel, and decides on further processing. So this CPU handles all the necessary interfaces. Then one more part is the consumer interface panel, CIP. It consists of set of devices like keypad, display, then dedicated slot for inserting card, printing unit, and envelopes. Then there is the card reader. So card reader is provided on the ATMs, and as soon as the card is inserted by the consumer, it reads the magnetic track on the cards, and the consumer can take back the card after completing the transaction. Then printers are there. So there are two printers. One printer is for consumer and the other one is for the journal. So both are not visible to the customer. After the transaction is over, the details of the transactions carried out are printed and sent out through a slot provided for the purpose, and consumer picks them up. Now the customer has the choice of taking printout of transaction or not. The journal printer provides an audit trail of all completed transactions. The transaction data is also available in electronic media. And one more part is the dispenser. So the currency notes are stored in cassettes in the dispenser. The dispenser picks the currency and delivers the same to the consumer through a slot provided in the front panel. So the currency dispensers use either friction peak or vacuum peak technology depending upon the technology available with the ATM. There are different types of automated teller machines. These types are on-site ATM, off-site ATM, white label ATMs, brown label ATMs, and some other types of ATMs also. That is green label ATMs, orange label ATMs, yellow label ATMs, pink label ATMs, and biometric ATM. On-site ATMs, these are installed within the premises of bank. Off-site ATM, these are installed outside the premises of bank. White label ATMs, which are set up, owned and operated by non-bank entities. Then brown label ATMs, these are those automated teller machines where hardware and the lease of the ATM machine is owned by a service provider, but cash management and connectivity to banking networks is provided by sponsor bank. Then other types of ATMs, which are green, orange, yellow, pink, and biometric ATM. Green label ATMs, these are provided for agriculture transactions. Orange label ATMs, these are provided for share transactions. Then yellow label ATMs for the e-commerce. Pink label ATMs only for women's. The purpose of these type of ATMs is to mitigate the problem of women standing in long queue of the ATM. And last is the biometric ATMs. ATMs which use security features like fingerprint scanner and eye scanner of the customer to access the bank details. And nowadays, with the introduction of Aadhaar based withdrawal, most of the ATMs are upgraded with the fingerprint scanners. So this is regarding ATMs, different types of ATMs. There are other machines also which are used in banking, like cash deposit machines or check deposit machines, passbook printing machines. These machines are playing important role in banking. So in this video we have talked about automated teller machine. See you in the next video. Thank you.